Alright everyone, it's time to rock and roll. It is time for more The Infected, and at the moment I'm just doing a little bit of household work here, picking up all of the spoiled food to get into biofuel. After that we're going to go and do a quick round through all of the mines, because I think we should have quite a bit of ores ready to be picked up again. Alright, that's full pockets. Let's have a look. What does it take for us to build another workbench, but right in here? That's the workbench, 10 planks, 10 nails. I think we can easily do that. Let's quickly pick out our beautiful new steel spear and have a look where Mickey Mouse is. Oi! Oh, we're dizzy. Dizzy because we need to drink, then... How? Just as in how. Alright, we'll just... One piece of rope. Alright, thank you very much. Let's quickly get you. Let's drink a little bit of that. We do have some more chicken. We still have the eggs on us as well. Let's see, when are the eggs expiring? Quite a bit of time still, so we can put that away. We need to pick up 10 nails and 10 planks. Alright, so we've got ourselves 10 nails. We already had that on us, and we also have 10 planks, so we can just add you in right about here, which is easy. Because then we can do all of this right in here and we don't need to run up and down all the time. Extra workbench, never a bad thing to have. Okay, so with that done, we actually have quite a nice amount of biofuel on us again, which is a good thing because we need to make the round. Now, the other thing that we want to do, and for that I can just quickly shuffle you over in there because you're empty, you need to be sorted, you're nearly empty. And look at all of that. So then I need 1, 2... I think 3 and 4, and let's get ourselves split you in half and not eat but split one. So let's get this over to that side as well. So that is going to be for 1 and 2, split you in half, so that's all nice and ready. Then we need to get ourselves this thing out and we need to get to butchering. I think that Raccoon is next. Let's just quickly drop him right about there, pick you up. Okay, so we can get both of those ones done relatively fast. Alright, butcher up the pig. It's going to give us bacon and more than we can actually carry at the moment. How bad is our inventory? Because we've got lots and lots of bacon. Now, we'll just chuck that here in the spoiled food for now. We're going to keep on us 1 meat and 1 liver. Pick up the rest of the bacon. And also the rest of the bacon goes in there. Okay, raccoon time. Pick you up. Onto the table, please. Let's butcher you as well. You shouldn't give us that much. There. What do you give us? Just a little bit of meat, but also some more raw liver, and that is exactly what we needed. Now, quickly dipping outside. Wash your hands before we forget that. I got myself poisoned 1 too many times with that. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4 is a steel mix. Yay. Look at me being semi-decent at the game here and actually remembering what we need. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and the mushies, and that is the rations. Alright, that's just you over. Then 1, 2, 3 and 4, and there we go. Now we've got ourselves 2 ration packs again. Very, very nice. Right, now our food and water and all of that is actually quite high up because we've been eating all the potatoes and all the veggies and everything else that we found. Now it is October fall, so we do need to keep an eye out for any other animals, because that's going to be the biggest thing that we're going to be lacking going through winter. And then just before we're going to head off and take a nap, I'm going to be putting some electric relays. Wow. And we'll just do that on the back side of the poles here, to extend our power network where we all need it to go. So that's 2. Did I place it? Yes, I did. I mean, it's a floaty mid-air thing at the moment. Once they're built, I might actually have a look that it gets some stairs going that we can get it all the way out. Not liking the looks of that. Or do we want to put it here? Maybe. Okay, that's better. We'll do it like that. Time for a quick nap now, not too long. We just want to make sure that our energy is full, and let's wake up around 5 o'clock-ish. There we go. So now we can have a quick look around again at how we stand. So all of the forges here are gone. There's still a couple of boxes of sand here. The lead ore is empty. Aluminum, there's a little bit in there, which is quite clean. Might drag that over all the way to the other side. The main thing is iron ingots. Now, I just emptied the stone grinder, and that gave us enough for 20 ingots, which are actually ready right as we speak. That is good. And I think I'm just going to start cooking up the iron ore as well for now, because we need the ingots more than anything else. Alright, there we go. So that's an additional 8. Then, am I going to turn these into mechanical parts? There's no bulk recipe, is there? No, there is not. We've realized this before, but we needed 20 of these things, so let's just quickly get them done. And the last one, number 20. Alright, let's get that into here straight away as well. Perfect. So then we're missing 1 electrical part and 10 iron ingots, and we're done. Oh wow, that went way faster than I thought. So with these 8 done, I just need 2 more iron ingots. That's going to be relatively easy. We should be able to pull that off. Hopefully we've got enough in the stone grinder. We do. Alright, you know what? Let me take all of it, including all the sand. It's not going to be too much, and we do need some more sand for mixing up all of the good stuff right in here. See, this one's already finished again, as is this one. So we're getting quite a bit of cement by now. Let's pick up 20 of the clay soil, stick our nose in here, turn that into the clay. Exactly, and then we're going to go in here, drop in 10 more sand, drop in 10 more clay, and get you to mix it for the next 3 minutes. You are busy, but at least we're going to get more cement out of that. There you go. Alright, so this one's still cooking away. At least there's a fire there. And then let's get the 3 of you in there, so we're nearly good for another ingot. Perfect. What do we have in here? Cobalt ingots. I don't have a shell for you. I do. Then what are you doing running around in here? And these things I actually knew. I emptied those ones from my pockets when I needed to clear out other things. Lead ore, you still have a little bit there, but we do need to pick up some more. And the same is for everything else, basically. Alright, you guys are done. Pick you up. That gives us just the last bits in here. Now, what is it that we needed? I think we needed 2 more oil. Itempedia, resources. Made by the oil extractor, yes, but for this. Yeah, we needed 3 oil cans, and I think we have one on us. So if there's 2 additional oil cans in the oil extractor, which I could have checked when I was there a minute ago, but we didn't, there's 7 in there. Easy. Alright, do I have the bark chips on me? I don't know. Do I have them up there? Probably. But still, I'll just take another stack. Chemi station, you're still in here. You are still in here. Resources, plastic. Just 5. Just 5. Let's get you guys in. There we go. That was 1 more plastic. And what did we need for plastic? For the electrical part. Resources, others, probably. 1 copper, 1 plastic, 1 cobalt. I think we have all of that. Alright, 1 cobalt, 1 copper, nose in here. Copper, cobalt, plastic, electrical part. You in there. That leaves us 2 iron ingots. Alright, let's get this thing done. Let's get it done. Let's do it from the outside so we can see it properly. There we go. Enter the name here. Big Pumpy. There we go. There we go. Look at it. It's nice. It's really nice. It looks really, really cool. Now, all we now need is we need to get the electricity here. Let's pick this up again before we leave it there permanently. We need to get the electricity there in order to actually hook it up. Let's drink a little bit from you because we have more than enough. We could eat one of the rations as well. Yeah, we could, but we're not going to yet because our food levels are not low enough for that yet. And it does fill it up pretty much in full. Alright, what do we need for you guys? A couple of iron ingots. Okay, I think if we have 2 more, we can actually pull it off. And now I'm going to be shy just the iron ingot. Yep, so I need 2 iron ingots and then 1, 2, 3, 4 copper ingots. And some more screws. I think we've got a couple of screws still flying around. So I still have a little bit more in there. I have no more copper ore. No, we do not. Okay. So that means that we need to go on an adventure first. Before we can do the rest. How's my pockets looking? Acceptable. Now the question though is, how far can I line these things? Upgrade tool. I need the wire. I think I still have that in a box inside. And if I say I think I have that in a box inside, that can be any of the 25,000 boxes that I have flying around with junk. But I have to have wire still somewhere, right? Found it in the truck. So let's pick up the wire. Let's pick up the screws as well, because we're going to need them. And everything else for now. Yeah, we'll sort that at a later date. Now, I do have a couple of extra relays here. Did I put anything in there? No, just the screws as well. Okay, so if I then... No, don't delete the wires. Link you up. Then from you... And we... Yeah. How far can I pull this wire? I mean, it's very ugly. But we didn't ask if it was going to be nice. I need the copper ingot. Or it is actually connected. I mean, I don't see the wire. Yeah, it is. All right, perfect. No questions asked. Let's get our spear back out. Need to walk through the wires. So now I can go in here. Let's give you a name. Oil pump. Let's do that properly. Let's try it again. Oil pump. There we go. Then you are connected. Oil pump. Let's turn you on. Alright, so now power out is 250. Power in is 320. Cement mixers are off. They can stay off. So the extractors is taking 100, which is okay. And the grinder is currently not, which means it is finished. But let's have a quick look here, because this now means that you guys... Yes, you are just permanently extracting and you no longer need anything. That is amazing. That's going to make such a big difference. Our beautiful pump pumping away. Doing what it needs to do. Okay, so we can now move it to a place that makes more sense. I do think that I want on this side to build another room like we did on that side for the extractors. To get all the mineral extractors, the clay extractors, all of that nicely in here inside the building as well. But that's going to take time and we're not going to be doing that right about now. Now, what I do not know is if, let's just dump all of that here for now. If the oil pump is going to reach it until all the way in the caves. If that is, that's going to be nice, but also a little bit unrealistic at the same time. Let's get all of you guys right in there. Oh, what I wouldn't do for a sword button. We really need to get some modding here in the community going. Then again, the game is not open for modding yet, but it would be really nice because could add some real nice stuff out here. What do I have? I have a lead ore box. Let's bring you along. And since we're doing a little bit of cleaning up, let's pick up Bambi from here and put in the cart. Up, back up here, and let's move the cart back to where it used to be, just so we keep all of our animals nice together. And Bambi has some friends here. Look at them. They have to be family. They've got the same look in their eyes. All right, let's go and get ourselves the aluminum ore box, the copper ore box, and let's just quickly drive around town and pick up everything that there is to pick up. And while we're waiting for that, let's just chuck in all the ores that we have. There's nothing left in here. And let's turn all of it into ingots because we're going to need them eventually. Review mirrors. Yes. Okay, we'll just guess it. Yeah, that was about the right direction. Alright, now how are we going to do this? Of course I need to get out of the car before I can look at it. So I think we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and back. Although, do we have anything in here? I don't even think so. So it's only going to be 1, 2, 3 and back. Not bad at all. Alright, did a little bit of quick logging around here because it was just way too difficult to get in and out. And now let's see that we get the truck inside here. That worked. Now the bigger problem that we're going to have is we need to get this thing out of here again as well. And what we need to keep in mind, yes, this is also working perfect. And what we also need to keep in mind is that, oh yeah, of course, now you're working, but you ran out of oil earlier. Okay, what was this? This is copper. Oof, that is the one that we actually need the most of at the moment. But okay, we've got both of them working on that now. And you can hold all the stone here on this side. Okay. Just back her up. A little bit of guesstimating which direction to go. There we go. We made it till the light part. Can't really make a turn at the moment. There we go. Straight out. No trees. There shouldn't be any more. Okay, there is another tree. One tree. Out of all of that, there's one tree left. And I managed to find it with the truck. Alright, let's get all of you out. Get you out. Don't need any of that. All of it, please. Thank you very much. And drive, drive, drive. Now we can back up straight and get back onto the road. Perfect. One down, two to go. And there we go. Another cave and more ores. Let's have a look. What do we have in here? This is going to be the cobalt, which is also now nicely, consistently extracting. There, let's turn around. You go in a copper box. Sure thing. We can rename that anytime we see fit. And not sure why I put some stone in there, but okay, let's pick you up. There, so we have enough cobalt for now. And we have enough stone for now. I need to get that done first, because otherwise I'm still going to be overweight. So we have loads and loads of biofuel. And we don't really need it anymore. I don't think we can turn the biofuel into gas. Let's take all of you. Okay, so we nearly have a box full of cobalt. That is good. Fragment is empty, and the lead ore has all of that. Now, yeah, we could be picking up some more lead ore, but I think that we're actually quite okay when it comes to lead at the moment. Alright, straight in, straight out, hopefully. That's the dream. That is how it turned out to work. Perfect. Why am I getting out of the car? Almost while driving still. Really? There we go. Onto the road-ish. There, and let's head off to the last one of the mines, which is going to be aluminum one, and hopefully there's quite a bit in there, because we also need a lot more aluminum. And that is the last one, but this one's going to be quite interesting, because we've got 4 extractors here, and I'm pretty sure that all of them are going to be full, so we're going to have loads and loads. Oh, I heard a wolfie. We're going to have loads and loads of that. No, I do want to see the lead ore one. There, as long as I can see anything that's at the bottom, that's fine. Okay, so let's get all of the stone in here. So then we've got 2 boxes full of stone, which is good, because stone turns into iron fragments, and iron fragments become iron ore. Alright, then we get all of you guys nice going in here. I wish I had a quick button for that. I wish I had sword buttons, but yeah, that is unfortunately not the case. All of you out and all of you out. Yes, I did have to chop another tree down. And no, I don't have a vendetta against trees, but I do have a problem with driving. I can hear the wolfies on the background. Now, do the wolfies give me anything special? I think we checked that last time. And the answer to that was no. That is 1 box full. You have the stones. So you can take the rest of those as well. We're still overweight. Here maybe? Here we can. Okay, so we do more stone on this side. And then the aluminum ore we shall keep on us, and hopefully that's going to do the trick. Can we hop on out? Yes, please. Okay, so we'll just take all of you. You're empty, and you are now empty, and we are just overweight. And you're also empty. Okay, so we got our pockets full, but at least there is lots and lots of aluminum ore. Now, yeah, this one's going to be tricky because it is very steep up. Please don't get stuck. There we go. And now there is, yeah, going to be all sorts of rocks and trees and everything else in the way. Alright, that is one tree less. Hopefully we can drive around now. I cannot take the rocks out because I didn't bring my pickaxe, which is also the reason why we didn't go and get any lead ore and all of that. But, well, we have what it takes now. Yes, that tree in the corner also had to go. As I said, I don't have a vendetta against trees. I just have a problem driving. And home is sweet. Home, at least if I know how to turn it and park it properly without hitting trees this time around. I think this is going to fit exactly. I kind of like the parking spot that we picked here. Look, just like that. Engine off. Let's get out. We stand on the roof. And there. Yeah, we're going to start off with you because you have the copper and that is the thing that we need most. So we can get those wire thingy bobs fixed properly. Right, pick up all of you. All of you. And you go all in at this side. And the rest is... What is it? Is it lead? It's no iron. What do we have? They're aluminum. Why do I not have any aluminum shelves here? Alright. Lead box, you're up. There we go. Let's drop this on the floor again as well. You also gone. Okay, so we have an aluminum box. You are now nice and filled with aluminum. That's the way we like it. And I have my pockets empty again, so I can run around a little bit more. Then we need to get ourselves the two... I think they're 2 boxes full of stone. You are stone, you are stone. 2.5, nearly 3 boxes full of stone. Alright, so first we have you though. And you say copper ore, but you're actually cobalt ore. So we're going to need to rename you as well. Let's get you inside. And... well, we have cobalt ore right here. Doesn't have anything in there anymore. There, you're also called cobalt now. That is good. You are copper. And let's get ourselves 8 of these ones on the cook. Don't want to blast everything in there. Well, I mean, we don't use it for anything else. Might as well. Might as well. Might as well. There we go. 10 of those in there. There, let's get 10 aluminum going on this side. There, you're filled up as well. We have one more cobalt in there. Good to go. Alright, let's pick up the rest of the boxes. Let's get all of that in there and let's get to cooking some more ore. Alright, so it is 2 p.m. and we're getting a little bit hungry, which makes sense because we just missed out on lunch. So let's eat you. See, that fills up all of this. We got 1 extra health out of that, which is nice. And let's also drink a little bit more because that is still a little shy. Now, we do have in the campfire there a little bit more. So we can pick up some more fresh water and drink. There, and let's get you nice and all the way full. Yeah, let's pick up the cooked chicken. Not that we really need it, but didn't want the chicken to go to waste either. Especially now, because what am I going to do with all the biofuel? I mean, you still have, you don't need, you are power. So we're going to have tons and tons of biofuel. Let's try. Can we put it in the distiller? I don't think so. No, we cannot. It only takes oil. Alright, and now we also emptied the first one of these boxes, so I only have 1 box of stone left. Stone grinder is on the way again, grinding away on all the stone that it can find. I'm getting us some more iron ingots, hopefully very, very soon, because that's the last thing that we're going to need for making all of our electricity wired up all the way along. Now let's get you nicely turned around so you fit again, hopefully. There you go. And fit. Perfect. Now let's get you filled up to the full. Just like that. And then we also fill you up to as full as we can get you. Just to make sure that we get as many ingots worth of fragments getting out of that. There. Full. Just a few stone left in here. There you go. And let's go and pick up also directly from these guys. because these ones are also as full as can be. See, now we're starting to really produce. That oil pump is going to make such a big difference. It's going to be amazing. All right, you have a little bit of everything, and you are also full of stone, and I'm still overweight. Can I put... I think that should do. Easily. Easily. How heavy are the stones? Stones are quite heavy apparently. Weird. Didn't expect that. Okay, let's get you then in here. Let's pick up the stones from there. Get you out of the way. Put you back where we want you. Nice and snug next to the others. Although we're going to be changing all of this anyways. There, and we'll just leave whatever stones we still have on us on that side. Which is nearly a full box again. Wow. Alright, not bad at all. So then we go pick you up just to get ourselves the last few of the stones from here. Not in there. There was one in here. There's a couple in here. And here we have all the clay soil that we can easily carry. Because clay soil is light, clay is heavy. Alright, so those are all the ingots that we had in there. Let's quickly drop in just all of the ores. And look at that, we've got one spare ingot now. There we go. Let's get you in as well. So that's going to give us a couple of the iron ingots that we need. Let's quickly drop off everything else that we have. You are full already. And we have space for one more. So we need another cobalt ingot shelf. Maybe we have it still in the old forging room. I'm not sure though. I think it's just aluminum, lead and aluminum. That's it. Okay, so what do we need for you? Placeables, storage. I think it is just planks and nails. Yeah, it is. So let's get ourselves another one of the cobalt ingot shelves. 15 planks, 10 nails. Okay, so I've got the planks, but I don't have any nails left. I only have one singular nail left, which means I'm going to have to sacrifice one of the iron ingots. But since we're now slowly to put all of it together again, we're starting to put all of it together again. Finish your sentences, idiot. There we go. So now we have the nails. And we'll just, I don't know, just put it straight on top of the other one. So storage, iron, copper, aluminum, cobalt. There we go. And then we face you hopefully in the right direction. I think this is the way. We'll get you to nicely line up. I mean, this comes very, very precise, because if it is even a millimeter off, it's going to annoy me until the end of time. Nope, that looks as good as we can have it. Okay, so yes, we did build a shelf for a singular ingot. At least right now. That is more cobalt. I don't need more cobalt for now. We do need more of you. Let's get all of these things ready. There. I mean, that's all you took. Just a little bit of... I think it is a copper ingot. Yes, the copper ingot to finish them off. Alright, all good. And you also still need an iron ingot, as do you. Okay, so 2 iron ingots. And then we can start wiring it up. Now the problem is it's going to take quite a bit of wire. And what does it take to make wire? 5 copper, 5 plastic, 5 oil cans. That is expensive. But we're now getting the oil quite steadily. We might pull ourselves another oil extractor out there. Just for all the plastic production that we have. Because, I mean, that's the limiting factor on our plastic production. It's the oil. I needed a couple of iron ingots. There we go. Alright, another 10 sand and 10 clay on the mix. No mixing, because I turned the mixers off. Because I had to have priorities here. And priorities at the moment went elsewhere. Alright, so the oil pump on. So we did run out of power, which means we need to work on more. I think wind turbines is the way to go. And we might actually have them. Yeah, power in 320, power out 250. So we're good on the power at the moment. Extractors on, power available -30. Alright, so let's stop the extractors for now. And let's have a look that we get ourselves looking at the rest of these ones. What do you guys need? Your main factor is going to be the aluminum ingots. And we've got heaps of aluminum ore. You idiot. Alright. This happens when you're playing too much colony survival where you have no full damage turned on. Ouch. Okay, guys, now as I am crawling my way here to get myself a splint, I think it is time that we have a look what we're going to be doing in the next episode. I think... do I need to drag you and drop you? Yes, okay. So... okay, that's a magical splint. It instantly heals a broken leg. But in the next episode, I think we're going to start off making a preparation for the extractor room here. But we do want to get more foundations upgraded as well, because we do want to break in concrete our entire base. We do want to make some more wires in order to link all of it up the nice way. We want to get the lighting sorted. So we're going to make a start with that. We have a lot of aluminum ingots, so that's going to be on the good side there. So yeah, let's start building here the extractor room. And also we need to finish up a lot more of the windmills up there, just to make sure that we have enough sustainable power going. But that's going to be it for now. I'm going to be mainly around here and smelting up all the ores that we have. And I can now barely walk, but we're going to need the aluminum, because each batch that we complete here in the forges is going to be one additional windmill, and we're going to need a few of those. Okay, guys, but that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please do remember to hit that like button. And then, of course, if you want to see more of the infected, make sure to subscribe to the channel. In the next episode, a little bit more building, more power, but that's all for then. Thank you for joining, and I'll see you guys in the next one.